if I go? Would it be better if I hit go live?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you're live.
Yeah, we'd
Yeah, that. Hey, Lon, that was just for you. That really wasn't live, so
It was just test. See if you're paying attention.
I didn't hit the go live. But hell, welcome in. What is the date today? I don't know. The 14th. 11 days from Christmas. Captain Joe, I hope you got my present all wrapped up.
It's not wrapped yet.
No, it's not wrapped. Okay. Who's in here? We got Backpack Jackie all the way from Spain. Dusty, RJ,
Hola.
Ron, Technique, Roger, Mr. Flynn. Who else is in here? So Andrew was in here very early, I know. Brad Austin. Matter of fact, well, Brad was in the back room. Brad, come back. Nick, welcome in. There he is.
Lance.
What's up? Lance is in the house.
Good morning.
Paul Murray. Rick Williamson is in here. Don't say anything about Rick.
Who let Rick in?
I don't know. I mean,
Johnny.
Jerry Bauer, welcome in.
Or Jerry.
What's up, Bradley?
Not much. Just hanging out, wifeless this week. So.
No, I'm wifeless. I'm wifeless this week and next week. So.
Yeah, me too. I'm wifeless.
I'm not.
It's less drama that way.
No, got to wish my granddaughter.
So strangely enough,
it's her birthday. She turns 12 years old. So happy.
12 years old. Here goes the happy birthday singing again.
Happy birthday, Lena.
Yeah, happy birthday, Lena.
She'll be baking cookies just like her grandma, who she named after my mom, in a little while. So that's pretty neat, though.
Nice.
Nice.
That's a great tradition.
It is a good tradition.
Yeah.
Yeah, the show is good time in there, Johnny. My printer just went off, so I don't have to listen to it.
Who's that?
I said my printer just stopped, so I don't have to listen to it while we're on the show.
Oh, I'm printing something right now.
Better get it going again, Joe.
Joe, you slipping.
Come on.
You got about 1 million hours.
24/7. Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do this.
It looks like a pain in the butt to me.
It's like an umbrella.
I probably won't do it.
It looks like an umbrella.
It's nice, but you got to put a little super glue to make sure nothing comes apart. And I don't have any fingerprints left because I got.
I know somebody that won't be doing it is Lon.
Well, you kind of stepping out.
Lon, you're not that. You gonna get a printer?
Who's got one on order?
No, I thought about it though because I've been like looking for shit to buy lately, and it's like, you know what? Hey, maybe I should get a printer. And then I thought about it and I said, nah, I just can't see it. It's gonna sit there.
Maybe you should get an Apple. You should get an Apple Watch, and then you can fly the Neo 2 with it. That's what you need.
You know what? That's exactly what I should do. I should get. Well, I gotta have an iPhone too, though. Right? You gotta have an iPhone and the watch. You can't you can't fly with just the watch.
Don't do it.
You gotta get an iPhone.
No iPhone.
I'm not gonna.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, you gotta have the phone and the watch.
Lon, you know enough people have 3D printers. You don't need one.
Yeah, Johnny sent me some stuff this week. It took like 40 days and 40 nights for me to get it.
Lie.
One of these.
Nice.
Yep.
Hey John, there was some guy in the chat the other day that said they needed. Did you? I saw you ask who.
Who was that? Oh, that was Drone Oki. I sent him a couple.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
I sent him a gimbal cover and a antenna protector.
John, Connecticut Pirate, welcome in.
Looks like our rain has switched over to snow.
Well, it is December.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
That's going to happen.
The good news about the 3D printer, you can get Christmas presents out the way. My son's going to pick up Captain like in March. So I made him a little deal that his wife can't give to him until he gets Captain. And when you open this thing up, what it is, it's got that Glock 10 inside.
Nice.
Right?
That's cool.
And it's got an extra refill and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got his name on it. And then
where'd you get that case at, Joe?
I made it.
Printed it.
I mean,
Designed it.
Maker World. Oh, you made it.
I made them for the Colonel and the Master Guns over at JROTC.
Nice.
That's very cool.
Just that she can't get on an airplane with a little fake Glock. That's all. He's trying to get her arrested.
She's driving. You cannot give him this one. I'm gonna wrap it and give it to her. You cannot give him this one until you put those bars on his shoulders.
Joel, welcome in.
Or Joel.
Yeah, he was carrying it. I don't know how it is now. People can tell me in the chat maybe that know better than I do. I remember when I came back from Germany, all the different things that would be prohibitive now I had in my bags.
Oh, yeah.
in my duffel bag. I had guns, I had cigarettes.
Yeah, you wouldn't stand a chance. Wouldn't stand a chance now.
Yeah, I think I had 13 cartons of cigarettes in my duffel bag when I came.
Wow.
Well, they were $1.50 a carton.
Yeah.
They were on sale.
Wow.
Hey, Mr. Flynn, I'll let you answer this question to your buddy.
I do not fly with mine on personally, but
I
I've only
can't see
flown mine.
flying with it
I've
either.
only flown mine like one time, so.
Oh, yeah, well, hey, I thought that was a Christmas gift. Oh, that's right.
Keep it down. Keep it down. No, she knows. She knows. That was just a little joke, inside joke
Yeah.
between her and I.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, I probably would fly with it, I guess. But if you did hit something, you're more apt to break it, I think, than you would if it didn't have was on there.
Yeah.
I'd be afraid to take the chance.
But Rick, Rick doesn't ever hit anything, so. and nobody would see it because he's never flying with anybody. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have an important update. This is very important.
Breaking
Y'all
news.
might have known that State Farm was going to cancel my personal policy because of my pole and my tugboat. So they said, yeah, November you're going to get your letter saying it's canceled in December. So right before I got the letter, I got a renewal notice. So I paid them. So then I get the cancellation notice.
Funny.
So I went to my agent and I said, okay, what's up? Is this a mistake that they just forget to not send it or what? She never said anything. I checked my policy yesterday. It's good till 2026.
Well, there you go.
So they're still
Cool.
covering me.
That's
I
good.
told them, I said, look,
Tugboats and poles, beware.
I said, you got one choice. This is what I told them. I said, fight for me. I said, because I've been with y'all 35 years and I'll switch in a minute.
All the boats and posts and golf carts and tugboats are all
Beware.
So now I can fly and not worry
Beware.
about my drone.
Beware.
Yeah.
Beware.
I told my State Farm agent I was going to leave a couple of times, and they said, "Okay, we can't do anything about it." So
Mine must
They
have
don't
fought
give a
for
shit.
it. I don't know why. Maybe because I've been with them so long.
I've been with
Maybe
mine
send
for
an
about
email.
35 years.
Yeah. Maybe send an email.
Don't believe
Because
it.
I'll be honest with you.
Don't believe an insurance company is worried about you leaving. Believe me.
Mm-mm.
Well,
Yeah,
probably
not State Farm. He probably burned an email, or they just went, yeah, whatever, and let you keep your
I told him, I
policy.
said, you're charging me $109 a year. I said, charge me $200. I said, give me a bill for $200 or double it, whatever you want to do. I said, but cover me. I said, because the only thing I said, those two accidents, it was pilot error. I said, that's what I told him. I said, it was my error. I said, but 90% of the time, 99% of the time, I'm not doing stuff like that. I said, so I'm only worried about a bird taking me out.
Yeah, State Farm, they dropped me years ago when I crashed my Mavic Pro. I crashed my 3DR Solo, and then I bought a Mavic Pro, and damn it, I crashed a Mavic Pro, and they canceled my policy, and I just got it back. That's how long that they wouldn't insure me. That's how long it took them to insure me again. I just got it for the Mavic 4 Pro.
Now, last night on my mind while I was flying a Twinkle on the Chapunta, I was thinking, Lord, I'm gonna lose my State Farm policy already. A couple of times. Because there was three other drones in the air. Two of them did have collision lights on them. One of them did not. And the one that did not kept buzzing me.
Wow.
I'd be flying. I was watching. I could see them. I knew where they were, and I knew where I was. And I'm watching them, and I'm trying to get the boats, and I'm looking down at the screen, making sure I'm getting pictures of the boats. And I'm watching them, and here he comes. I'm watching him and say, "Oh Lord, he's about 10 feet above me." And I drop a little bit.
Oh, yeah, Johnny was telling me about that.
Right
He said he was there harassing him. So.
Hey, I was buzzing him the other day. That's the second time
he did buzz me the other day, twice. 2 or 3
Johnny
times.
works for State Farm.
His nickname is Jake.
Yeah. Johnny
Jake.
Mark Fisher, Jay told me no State Farm for me. Well, but they seen you fly before, Mark. So.
Yeah, no shit.
Good morning, Hot Rod.
Hot Rod. Hot Rod probably couldn't get State Farm either after trying to build rockets.
Yeah.
He can't even get NASA to approve his dealings with drones.
Yeah, Hot Rod, time for 50 batteries today. Oh, wow.
Wow.
If we wouldn't have flown that
Don't have a
Chifunka River
fire.
in that area that much, I would never have done that last night, Johnny.
By
I just
Casey.
knew where everything was. I know where everything's at. I know where the boats are at. I know where the masts are at for the sailboats. So I made sure I stayed out about 30 feet from where they were. And then I was taking pictures of one of them, and a sailboat comes right in between. I went, oh Lord, don't stop. You're all right.
That might have been John Goodman flying his drone right there.
You might have been.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. 50 battery packs, man. I wouldn't want goggles on that long.
That would be.
I wouldn't
That'd
wear
be a
VR
torture.
goggles that long.
That'd be a torture.
That'd be
fest.
torture for me. That'd be a torture for me. I couldn't do it. Nope, I can't do it. I felt like 3 batteries and I'm done. I'm done for a couple days probably. Yeah, I'm done for that day.
So,
You know.
So, Lon, is Avata 3 going to be a whole new set of goggles? Or you think?
No.
No?
Nope. It looks like it's going to work with the Goggles 3 and the N3s for sure out of the box.
That'd be good, yeah.
You know, and then a Motion 3 and then FPV controller 3. So
The big question is, when will we be able to buy just?
Yeah.
Not we. I mean,
when are you going to be able to buy it, period? Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably going to be a minute before you can buy it by itself. That's the downside, you know. But it is what it is.
wait.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, just wait. Just sit on it. You know what I mean? And then buy the drone by itself.
What else
You know
am I
what
going
mean?
to
'Cause
fly? Bill?
everybody's got goggles.
What else am I going to fly?
Yeah, I do. I
other
know. It's
four-
like
the
you
other
have no
40
other drones.
All the 40 drones you have.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
no kidding.
Yeah.
You know,
That's so fun.
Yeah.
John, I was taking up for you. You saw my little comment though to Colleen. She
What?
was out spending your drone budget.
I know it. How dare she?
Yeah, no kidding.
You got to save for the Mavic 5.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Let's see what
That'd
kind
be
of
fine.
deals. Let's see what kind of deals they got going. Let's see. I had.
Yeah, they did have the $600 Fly More Motion combo for the Neo 2 again with the goggles and the motion controller
Well, this is at
on
eBay. Actually.
Amazon.
Yeah,
That's the one I'm looking at right there. Value goods.
Yeah,
I don't know. if I
Amazon
wanna-
had it.
but they didn't have it anymore, Lon. I mean, it might pop up 15 minutes from now, but they don't.
You're
have
out of
it.
here, Lon. Where'd Lon go?
Yeah, Lon. I was watching Amazon. I haven't been able to catch it on Amazon.
They still Amazon still has the Power 1000 for $399.
We got the Power 2000 for $699,
Yeah,
which
right
is
there.
a great deal as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just you need a truck to carry it around in.
I know it's like 38 pounds for the Power 2000. I think 37, 38.
And if you still want some of the cool little mini 2 boxes, they are $16.99 now at Harbor Freight.
There you go.
But they are great little 2 boxes.
How much? $16.99. That's
Yeah,
good.
they are made very well, a lot better than the Lowe's one. I'll be honest.
Are they better? Really?
They have padding in them. They're heavier.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they really are.
Hmm.
Really, they were 14 something for Black Friday, but they went up a couple bucks. But yeah, they got every color too. So we were in there yesterday.
Own 2 toolboxes.
Yeah, they're pretty neat.
Where'd Lon go? Did you ban him, Johnny? He's gone.
I don't see Lon. Oh, there he is.
No.
There he
There you
is.
go.
There he is.
What the hell? You was chopping, all of a sudden, blam! I was gone.
Well, let
You
me
were talking to yourself.
let me put him up here in the left bullseye corner right here.
I
Yeah.
was like, what happened? The bump.
No. I'm gonna put these two. I'm gonna put the Michigan and Michigan State next to each other right here.
Yeah, you can put the East Coast guy way off to the east.
I like Michigan too. I like them both. My daughter
Oh,
graduated
geez,
from
you're one of
state,
those
though.
guys, huh?
Well, my daughter graduated from state, so I have some investment there.
Yeah,
A
they had
lot.
graduation here.
Like
Graduation
house.
here yesterday.
Bought a
man.
few bricks, as they say.
2 graduations yesterday. They split them up at 10 and 3, so at least it does help with the traffic. They started doing that about 7-8 years ago, so that's pretty good. Next graduation, Bailey graduates. I can't believe.
Wow.
Wow.
That doesn't seem possible.
I know.
Getting old, Johnny.
Remember 4 years ago with the gunshots? That was just 4 years ago, and then
Here
now
we
here
are.
it is 4 years later. Oh man,
Let's see
Yeah,
what
that's how it works.
I
see
know.
what Mark posted.
That's how
I'm glad.
it works.
Looks like I left Rhode Island just in time. The snow and then a mass shooting.
Yeah,
Wow.
they had a. That was what yesterday.
Wow. I
Yeah, that
left
was
just in
bad.
time. I didn't even see that.
That was at what Brown.
They caught the guy though. They caught him.
They
Oh,
did
did they
not.
get him?
Caught
They did get him.
They
Wow.
followed ring. This is what they followed ring cameras to the hotel where he was at.
Oh wow.
No kidding.
How many people did
They
it
were
kill?
10. I mean, not 10.
Two.
That's in Germany or something like that. Another place.
Oh,
Australia.
Two dead and 8 wounded, I believe.
Yeah, Australia.
dang.
12 in Australia. Another one.
It's freaking
A
world.
shooting in Australia?
Yeah.
Where the hell
That's
did they
right.
get a gun?
It's up there with at least 12 dead, including suspect after
Yeah,
a
exactly.
Hanukkah event shooting in Australia. Second suspect in custody.
Wow.
Where'd they get a gun?
They 3D printed it. They 3D printed it.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, the guy that shot the dude, insurance dude.
Yep, that was 3D printed, wasn't it?
3D printed. Yeah, sure
Yep.
was.
He wasn't State Farm though, so don't.
These are box openers. These are box openers. These are really cool too.
Yeah, it looked like a shark tooth.
Yeah,
Yeah, they worked pretty good for a bit.
they do. Yeah,
Very
I got the
nice.
logo on them there, Bradley. Though, so.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, nice bamboo.
Yeah.
Brad, that guy. I sold my A1 yesterday. The guy did.
Oh,
come-
oh yeah.
Yeah,
How much did you end up getting for it, if you don't
about
mind?
300 for it.
Oh yeah, that's a good price. Yeah,
Wow,
With
that's
the,
good.
I had the
Wow.
AMS, but
yeah.
Time to buy another P1S, Johnny.
the guy that picked it up, that gives him his 4th A1, and he's got 3 P1S. He's got
Oh, he's
7.
got a little mini print farm. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm torn on that drone, the Neo 2, or a P2S Bamboo Lab printer. I want all the extra features that it comes with now. I've got 2 P1Ss, but I'm selling one of those. So, with the AMS unit, actually, I'm selling it.
Pretty good.
Brad, watch with this. I'm gonna show you what this guy. He's a very nice young man. Let me see here. He this is what he does. Sells a lot of.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got a buddy of mine that wanted me to get involved with that because he's big
Does
into
a
sports.
lot of mini helmets.
The helmets, yeah.
Hmm.
People sell the crap out of those, but you know the
We'll go
market's
back to girls, brother.
saturated. Etsy's saturated with that stuff.
Well, he just does it basically on Facebook.
That's probably better to do it that way because Etsy won't take 1/3 of the profit.
Yeah.
There's 3 of his P1S and 2 of his A1s right there.
Look at that.
Shoot, mine looks better.
Come on, Captain Joe. You need to add another one.
No, mine looks
You need
better.
at least 4.
Stack them. That's
Yeah, he does-
how
he does.
high are your ceilings? You can go up to the ceiling.
There's some money to be made. You just got to find the right market. I mean, I don't think Etsy's the place to go, or eBay or something like that with 3D prints. But yeah, maybe Facebook is probably a good place to go, and you catch all your friends. If you put
It's
it
local.
on groups, you'll catch a bigger audience.
Yeah, but look back here. Wait, where's it at? I think Joe. Wait, see if he was printing. What was he printing?
Hmm.
Well, the dragons were the big thing for like a couple of years ago, but now
Look at
China.
this helmet.
China's sending over containers full of dragons for $2 a piece and $3 a piece.
That's what Joe was looking at. What
I found
AliExpress.
one last night. It was a 3-foot one for $1.86.
Yeah, see there? I mean, they used to sell for $50-$60, and
Mm-hmm.
or more, depending on the size and the complexity of the colors
we
and
got-
everything.
We
It
got
was,
5 kids in the family under 10. So, and 4 of them are girls.
Brad,
So
there
what I
you
usually
go.
make them
I'm
as a
not sure if you
dragon
know
egg
that.
for Christmas or something like that. This year I bought them on AliExpress for $1 something each, and put
If
them
I
in there.
could-
They'll never know I didn't print them.
Wait, did you say you printed them?
I'm not saying anything. I'm just giving it to them. They'll
Hey,
think.
so-
I'm printing.
So Rick, I see that, and I just have to get to New York, I guess, right? Or know somebody that's up there.
I don't think they'll.
They
ship
don't
it.
ship.
No, they
they
don't
don't
ship. Right. That's what I mean. I got to
They
be
will
there.
not, I don't think they'll ship it.
No, they
I'm
won't ship.
aware of. You got nothing to
That's a-
lose. I guess you could
that's
call
a-
them, but
They do
Damn
not
good
ship.
price though.
Just just call Stevie or Deneen, and one of them will throw it in the box for you.
Yeah, somebody was just up there. Stevie, was that Stevie? I saw a picture on Facebook. Somebody was just in there.
I think Josh was there.
Josh, yep.
Yeah.
I mean, Josh was.
I don't know what he got. I suspect
He
it
had,
was
a
a
little,
Neo
he had a
2.
little bag in his hand. It didn't look big enough to be a drone.
Ronnie, yeah, Waypoint New England's been in some chats probably yesterday, I believe.
I mean, I don't have a way to get to New York from here. I mean, it's
Oh wait, look,
10 hours.
Rick says it's free
What?
shipping and it's free shipping.
Free
What?
shipping.
And that's DJI?
Cam Reese.
Yeah, that's the Camrise. It's Camrise.
Oh.
Oh, Rick,
They're
will want it.
reputable.
Hey, Rick,
Is that
will
on
pick
eBay
it up
though,
for you
or
and
is
drop
that-
it off. He'll drop it off at your house.
Send me the link. I might have to.
He posted the link, fellas.
Oh, he
posted
did. I
the-
didn't see it.
Yeah, he posted the link.
Let me go
Try
back
it real
to-
quick.
Yeah,
What do you
let
got
me
to
go-
lose?
Oh.
$639. Because Amazon had it for $600 just like 3 days ago.
Yeah,
You
they
got,
did.
I was gonna say, otherwise just keep your eyes open at Amazon. The DJI Star and Amazon will have for 600 again eventually. They're up to
Yeah.
900 now. For the motion fly more.
Wow.
You want just the drone? You got goggles and stuff already, don't you?
I do. I'd like to have the fly more with the the antennas as well, but I don't know. Yeah, you're right. I mean,
so
I
you
do
have to get it
goggles.
with a controller. You
Yeah.
have to
I
get the
know
controller
someone. I
too.
know
Then.
someone has got extra one.
Ah,
I know somebody got a whole Flymore combo he'll sell you.
With
Yeah,
antennas.
yeah.
Well, I could go that route if somebody sell me a Flymore combo and a
I mean, there he is right there.
there he is.
Yeah,
yeah.
there he is.
It's honest Captain Joe.
Yeah, accidentally got a second one.
So I could get just the drone with the basic drone with the one battery, and then I've
Well,
got
this is the Flymore with the 3 batteries and the antenna.
okay.
There you go.
That's what I would need because I already have the motion controller 3 and I already have the goggles.
Rick bought a Neo 2. God, I can't believe he would buy a Neo 2.
Yeah.
From
That's pretty good, though. I mean,
That is.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you
surprised
want for
they're
yours,
shipping.
Joe?
Well, I just want to get what I paid for it back. I'll send them what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me know. Awesome.
Well, not to get in the middle of it, but Adorama has that Flymore combo. It comes with a controller, but it's $429.
Okay. Yep. I've been watching
Get it that way.
too. I was
Get it
watching
that way.
the,
It's cheaper.
I was watching the $709 Adorama for the whole package, but yeah. But I had a whole turn on that. I was hoping to get it down closer to 600, and now it's getting close to 600. That's pretty good.
Yeah, if you can get it like that from Adorama, get it because mine
Never
costs
mind.
more than that. Wait, he said never mind.
Never mind.
I have it listed on eBay for $750, and I've got 98 people that have looked at it. And I've got like 15 people watching it, and I was hoping somebody try to spring before Christmas and grab it.
Mm.
You know, I had one guy say, "What's your lowest price?" I said, "Give me an offer." You never did.
He ghosted you.
Go
You
for
know.
you.
That's the worst.
Well, you probably got it on
If you
Amazon.
would have, I had it
Yeah.
at $779. If you'd have came back and said $750, $725, I would have done it in a minute.
If anybody's looking for a Mini 3 Pro, my friend brought me his the other day. It's got 2 batteries, a hard case. I don't know. It's probably been flown, I would say, probably 7-8 times. It's basically brand new.
It's a good price. I keep
That's
thinking,
very
I
good
keep
price.
putting my money
60,
back
I
in
think
this
he
thing.
wants $650. Probably take a little less.
That's a good price. And a great drone too.
Yeah, well, what did I do with that drone?
That's too bad. But
I mean,
I was
too
there.
bad you didn't
I
jump
got
on
it, John. I got it, Johnny. I was testing it.
it's too bad you didn't jump on it with 600 on Amazon because it's just like the third time it's been 600
Yeah,
bucks
yeah.
for that fly
They'll
motion.
have it again, I bet you.
Yeah.
Keep
I
your
I
eyes
didn't even want the
peeled.
goggles and shit, but for 600 bucks, I was like, you know,
I'm looking at
you can
the,
sell the goggles for
looking at
300.
Camrise has it for 469, what we were just talking about, but it's only like what, another 160 bucks, and you get the goggles and the motion
Yeah.
controller. So I mean,
Well, at Camrise, it's 600
Yeah.
at Camrise.
it's
But Greg,
460.
That's a better deal.
you already got the goggles, don't you?
Yeah, I do, but I mean, 150 more bucks, and I got the plus tax probably shipping. But yeah, I could get a new pair of goggles and motion controller to be in the kit with that drone at all times, so I don't have to move things around.
That's why I went. I don't even want the goggles and shit. Everybody knows I'm not a big goggles flyer, but it was another 50 bucks for
Yeah.
the goggles and the motion controller, and I'm like, holy shit!
Yeah,
You know,
that's a no-brainer right there. You
$150
can sell the goggles for 200 really quick. I mean, really quick.
Or when the Neo 3 comes out, then you can sell the full package.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I'm torn. I'll figure it out. I mean, between the 3D printer and the drone, those are the two things. There's always something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I bought a new rear seat delete this week and installed it in my car just for shits and giggles. I bought a laptop just because it was on sale. I have no idea why.
Because it was on sale.
It's a good
It
deal.
was on sale, man. It went from
Pass it up.
$1,800 to $642.
Mm.
By the time they gave me my military discount
Sounds
and
like a
yada
gaming-
yada,
Gaming laptop.
I was like,
It was an Apple. It's an Apple
no,
laptop.
it wasn't an Apple. Yeah, you got me. Oh my God, I just bought an Apple. I bought an Apple phone and a laptop. I sure did. Twiddly dinks, fellas.
Okay. All right.
You do notice he's
Get
wearing
it out of
red.
your
He's
system,
getting-
lad.
He's wearing red. He's getting closer to pink.
Yeah. I keep moving that way. Yeah.
You can, what is Rick saying? You can use the extra goggles in audience mode for a ride along. Oh, okay.
If any of us had any friends.
True.
Joe, yeah. We're me and Joe almost we probably gonna get kicked banned from the field. We were walking on the grass.
No,
I wasn't walking on the grass. You were.
Joe made me walk on the grass, go turn the coyote over.
I had nothing to do with that. I said he did it.
Oh my God.
You all right,
The
John?
guy in Australia
Just had a
uses
little
shotgun.
moment there.
You're a little bit clamped.
Yeah. It's cold and lonely here in Michigan.
It's cold
Yeah,
and
okay,
lonely in
the two people that were shooting people in
night.
Australia used a shotgun.
Wow.
Oh, shotgun. Okay.
Yeah. They got one
It
of
just
them,
goes to
one of them
show.
on the ground next to the guy that's laying there. Oh,
Yeah,
a
it just
guy
goes to
came up.
show.
He was shooting. He was behind a trash container shooting, and some guy came up behind him, put him in a neck lock, and threw him down on the ground.
Good
Second
grief.
suspect.
Wow.
Huh.
Wow.
Yeah, came
That's
threw
pretty
him down.
brave.
The guy was shooting people. I mean, oh yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's pretty brave.
Wow. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I would have a hard time staring down somebody with a street howitzer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
when he took the gun from him, he let him walk out of shot.
Let's see what Jackie's up.
What is Jackie up to?
Yeah.
Jackie.
Jackie. She got the she flat out.
Listen. I don't know what she's flying right now, but
She's got the original Avata.
Yep, the OG Vata.
OG.
Still have my original.
Oh, got that fire.
I still have my original, but I need to sell that thing.
Backpack Jack. She's been out
Oh, there
tagging
you go. Look
places.
at it.
She's been out
Oh, my
tagging.
God.
Yeah,
joints.
look, she tagged up there.
Yeah, I seen that. Gang, gang. Gang, gang, fam.
Original Robot, it's got that little bit taller battery situation there. It's stuff easier.
Got a lot of trash coming up. God, no.
A little
Yeah.
dusty
Hey, you
there.
guys need to clean that joint up, man. What the hell?
That's some nice flying though.
Terry, what the hell?
Hey, but you could get tired of looking at this video.
That's not Terry.
Terry,
Yeah, it is.
tell us a joke, Terry.
That's so funny. They ran it in reverse, didn't they? 'Cause-
That's pretty cool too.
Was Marcus Crawford out there?
Nah, they just did this. I mean,
oh
Jackie's
man.
a great editor.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
I'm gonna
good
send her all
job.
my footage.
I think I probably should do the same.
Yeah,
We
dude.
gotta find some tires and put them up somewhere.
Sergeant Steve, welcome in. Sergeant Jones.
Lord Steve,
God bless America. Ronnie.
Dave, Arizona Drone
Yeah.
Dude is here. Good morning, Dave.
Dusty. Frank. Dusty. Frank.
Yo, Frank.
Yo, Frank.
Yo, Frank Rizzo.
Hey. Hey,
Where's
Frank Rizzo.
Where's
Hey,
Joe?
Riz.
Where's Joe
I'm saying,
Fotalio
hey.
this morning?
Mike.
Yeah.
All
It's Joe.
right, Joe. So when we going flying again? Joe's gonna try. Joe's fixing to try FPV.
Woo! All right.
Hold on, man. I'll tell you
Let's
when I
go,
can
Joe.
I got the credit card out. Y'all
He was,
can't
he
see it.
was, wait, hold it up a little longer.
Yeah,
You can
let me
see
get the.
There you go.
Numbers
no
are on the
numbers.
back, buddy.
No
Good
numbers
try.
on this side.
That's all I
Numbers are
need.
on the back.
Can we have your mother's maiden name too, just in case?
Here's the back. Here's the back.
As long as we're
We
going
get your
in,
mother's maiden name.
we're gonna go in full.
Joe Fotaleo. He's
There he
lurking.
is. We just
He's
didn't know where you
lurking.
were.
Lurking.
Where's he at?
Lurker.
He's building.
Lurker.
He's building Ormata.
Yeah, but
him and Barkley.
but he's boycotting GPS, Flynn.
Well, you know,
I mean, you know,
Okay.
That's
I know
all right.
He
all right.
He texted me Kenny's drone. He says, "I know it needs GPS." I said, "Yeah, because Kenny gets lost a lot."
Aw.
Hey, if I get this drone, who's got a case for it?
Which one, Neo too?
With the Neo 2, with the goggles and the motion control, I'm getting ready to pull the trigger.
pull the trigger.
Johnny does.
Johnny got a case.
I don't
Start
have. I got a
RC.
hard- I got a soft case. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger.
Pull
Start
trigger on
RC.
air. Come on,
I
on
got
air.
it. I got my card in. I'm ready to do it. I
Do
just
it,
need
Brad.
Yeah.
Do it live. Do it live.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Lycus has a nice case that has carries the controller, the goggles, and everything. But don't hold your breath. They're as bad as Johnny shipping.
Yeah.
My damn case has been in Illinois for like 2 weeks.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe
it's
it's
moved
just where
around
you live.
Illinois like 3 different places in Illinois in the last week. It's insane. I check it and it moved from Schaumburg, Illinois to somewhere in Illinois. It doesn't matter, but it's moved like 3 places in Illinois.
How are they shipping it?
Lon's
UPS?
little thing protector went from here to like almost
Arizona?
It was in Michigan and then went to Arizona.
Yeah,
I'll
Yeah.
tell you what,
Dude.
USPS, man. Don't even get me
USPS,
started.
baby.
Don't get me started.
Don't get me started either. USPS, they're a bunch of liars too. So I could go on all day about USPS. We attempted to deliver it, sir. Bullshit. I'm literally sitting in my office
Hey, the Ken
40 feet from the mailbox looking out the window.
I hope you didn't hear what we said about them.
They drove by. It's too cold to get out. It's like, nah, just keep driving.
Nah, our business is on a cul-de-sac and it's a Saturday. It was a Saturday. They know that we're not open on Saturday. So they don't even bother to try to. They just go delivery exception. The customer not there to receive package. They didn't
Yeah,
come
that's what
by.
they did.
At 4 a.m, they did a delivery exception. Come on, man. Yeah, give me a break. You
So,
you
so
swung
John,
by at 4 a.m.
I could fly Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. 'Cause
Uh,
Thursday I got basketball. I could actually do Thursday morning. Thursday I got basketball 5 to whatever.
I'll
I got
be
3 games.
yeah, Thursday morning. Thursday morning is not good for me.
I got a question.
Yeah, I know that already. And Friday, Saturday, I've got Hannon tournament. I don't have no clue what time.
Yeah.
I know the games are supposed to be 7:30 at night for them, but I might be stuck with 5 games.
What's that, Brad?
Depends on who they
I
want
got
me
a
to coach.
question. I'm getting ready to pull the trigger. I really
Pull it.
am. Getting close. But, and this is not a deal breaker, but it does include 1 year DJI New York City care plan. What does that mean?
You can send it to them and they'll take care of it.
Fix it.
So you probably got to pay for shipping and everything.
Oh, I don't know. Read the fine print.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
it's better
yeah.
than nothing.
Yeah,
It's
no,
better
no,
than
I
nothing.
know. It's not a deal breaker. Yeah, not at all. It's nice to have for a year, for sure.
Yep.
Yeah. My Korean seller gave me a year of coverage with my Mavic 4 Pro, but I presume you have to send it to Korea. Now, quite frankly, and I think Johnny knows this guy, a guy bought his from Korea and he had a problem and they sent him a prepaid label. Is that not correct? And he sent it back and he got his shit back like in a week or something. He got a whole new drone, got a whole new Flymore combo or something, right?
Wow.
So apparently they took care of him.
Yeah, they got no
Not bad.
overhead. They're ripping them from DJI somewhere,
Right.
Yeah, they didn't pay for shipping or nothing, to my knowledge. If you correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think he had to pay for shipping or nothing. He sent it back to Korea, and they sent him a whole new Flymore combo.
Which seller was that, Lon?
I don't know off the top of my head. Johnny, do you
Okay.
know? I thought you.
I don't know, but I do remember the guy saying, but there've been so many. I know because John used John. You bought your Mavic 4 not from the same people you bought your
I bought it from the same one that Lon bought his
right But
With
then you
US?
bought-
with
You
us
bought-
or with
you
US.
bought the
Yeah.
other one from Miss Swan, right?
Miss Swan, yeah.
Yeah.
Your girlfriend. Your
Yeah.
Korean girlfriend.
This is interesting. I pulled the trigger, and
Yes.
total was exactly what they were asking, $639. No tax.
No tax sometimes.
Tax. Wow. So
Yeah,
600.
but hey, John, tell them what happened to you about the tax.
Oh, the
You hit 'em later.
My Neo 2, they said, oh no, there's no tariffs on it, and UPS came and wanted money for it, and I was like, well, what's going on? I'm not supposed to pay anything. And I said, well, let me, and the guy's like, oh, just the UPS driver didn't even want to deal. He said, we'll just refuse
Holt.
shipment. And about 2 hours later, I got something from UPS saying that I had to pay a tariff. It was just because the seller tried to pay it online and they couldn't for some reason. Well, the seller probably should have called and let me know, hey, we'll reimburse you for it, which is what they ended up doing. But it was just kind of a
How much was it?
cluster.
At least
It was
they didn't try to weasel out of it.
$39 or something, or $35.
Well, that's not a problem that Brad's going to have. He's buying from Camrise. They're in
Right,
New York.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, that won't
He
be
might
an
get
issue.
hit for tax later, I guess. I
I
don't know.
guess. I don't know. That's what I was wondering. Yeah.
Was there anybody from the
I mean-
IRS listening in today?
Nah, they all.
It's Brad
They can eat the
Alston.
tax if they want to. You know what I
He's
mean?
from Richmond, Virginia.
So you're already wrong because that's not my first name. So.
That's enough.
Twinkle
They'll find you.
toes.
They'll find you, Brad.
Yeah.
Here you go, look.
Twinkle toes. Yep.
Hey, that's what you ordered by mistake. Your 12 Mavic Pros have been charged.
Ha,
Thank you.
that's funny.
Mavic Pros of all things.
Oh my God.
$39 tax.
I'm gonna have to cancel the credit card.
Yeah.
Well, I will say this: it's been nice having a job for the last 5 months. This is the first big purchase I've made since being out of work for over a year. So it's nice
Wow.
that I can now maybe think about buying things again a little bit.
Yeah, sweet.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Drone Oki posted the link for the guy that got a Mavic for that got his whole replacement from Korea. That's just it's another subject, but
Yeah.
apparently I've heard like 2 or 3 of these stories where they bought from Korea and the Korean company backed them up.
Hey,
Lon,
Lon, I see there's a lot of griping. Of course, there's always griping about new drones, but that one guy said the anti-gravity was good for about 100 yards, and then he couldn't see crap with the goggles. I mean,
You talking about Jay's Tech Vault?
I don't know. I just saw it. Somebody was saying it on a Facebook or X or something.
Oh,
I mean,
there's been a couple.
Numerous
been a
people,
couple.
numerous people have been bitching about the range. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't have it, so
The transmission quality too. I've heard a lot of bitching about transmission quality. Yeah, you know what? It's so funny because Insta's had their history with reviewers, right? Where they paying people to do reviews and they ask them not to divulge that they're being paid. They had that little scandal. What for the X5? I think it was, or maybe it was for the Insta360 action cam, the action cam, and now everybody's just glazing them so hard. Everybody that you got it for free, and it's the same stuff they accuse DJI of. But damn, son, and then people that are now getting them that paid for them are like, holy crap. The quality's rough, the range is rough. That's the first thing I asked on these little things. I go, well, nobody talks about the range. No, none of them. You notice that? None of these videos, no one talks about the range at all. What? We suddenly don't care about range when it comes to drones? When did that start? That nobody cares about range.
Yeah.
Or the transmission quality in the goggles. Nobody.
well, I think the FPV is different than but still, it's got to have some range. That's for sure.
Yeah, but he said he's getting down to 9 FPS or something like that in the goggles.
Sheesh.
Jay's Tech Vault, and he was talking about just like you said, 200-300 yards away, or if he went behind a tree or something.
Yeah.
He said he was getting motion sickness. It was so bad.
Wow. Yeah, that's,
Yeah,
that's not good for $2,000.
Oh, and here's the kicker, though. He tried to send his drone back, and they told him no.
Yeah.
We don't accept returns. That's the kicker. That's the kick in the nads. He tried to return it within hours of receiving it. He said he fired it up. He flew it around his house. He's like, ugh, holy crap. He returned, and they said no. They said, no, we are not taking it back.
Wow.
Captain Joe, order one so we can fly it out there and see how it is.
Yeah, there you go.
No, not doing it. Don't want it.
Yeah. So, well, if somebody credible comes out and says, "Oh no, it's just early problems," or there's a firmware update and it fixes it, okay, fine. Every company's had some issues. This is a first gen product.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got to understand that when you order a first gen product, there might be some issues. You know what I'm saying? DJI, I don't care who you are. Everybody has issues with first gen products.
But they don't.
But to get on there and do all the reviews and act like, oh, everything's perfect. Oh my God, game changing.
We're the testers. We're always the tester.
Yeah, beta testers.
Beta testers all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're like the reviews are just insane. You know, they're like, oh, it's just game changing. Oh, there's some guy. Oh, rest in peace, DJI. And the Gravity 360 came out. I love those.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? And then some rinky-dink company came out with one drone and DJI shivered in their boots. Get the F out of here, dude.
It's a niche product too. I mean, it's not like
niche and a half.
Yeah.
Ooh, white and gold. Oh, white and orange.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm making coffee.
Yeah.
Lon, did you think? I mean, if they would have came out with did they go after the wrong? Well, I know it's 360, but should they build just a camera drone first and get some, customers, and then worry about the goggle end stuff?
No, I think they did the right thing because that's their ballywick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Once you get the footage, you can't argue that Insta360 has better software than DJI's 360 software, right? DJI is going to have to up their game if they expect people to buy the Avata 360 because everybody's complaining about the software. I guess if you edit in the phone or a tablet, I guess the software is okay. The app is okay, but you try to go into the DJI Studio and I hear it sucks. I downloaded it and I checked it out. I didn't think it was that bad, but people that do this stuff all the time says that the DJI Studio on the computer is not good.
Yeah.
And Insta360 is way better. So they have that going for them. If you can suffer through flying it around, once you get the footage, you'll probably be reasonably happy. You know what I mean? But the flying experience, though, you know what I mean? That's the problem.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, if the flight experience isn't good, it doesn't matter. I mean, what else matters?
Cam Ray says hello from St. Thomas.
Hey, Captain
Hello,
Ray.
Captain Ray.
He's on his cruise. He's been on a cruise. I don't know.
Hey,
It's
Johnny,
11 days total. So
Johnny, flip him off.
No,
Oh, it's on a cruise.
he's on a cruise.
Yeah.
Send
Rick,
back the finger.
yeah, they're going to, you know what? I guarantee you this is the same thing that happens all the time with any company. Somebody with a halfway decent following bitches about your product and suddenly they can take it back. Suddenly, oh, oops. Yeah, we can take it back, Jay. Jay's tech law. My mistake.
I got a question for everybody in the chat and everybody here because Johnny knows the issue I had the other day. The Neo 2, I was trying to fly it with the motion controller. Turn the motion controller on. This has been happening with the Avata 2 also. Turn it on, it beeps, beep, like it's not bound to it, and I get an accelerator error. So it tells me I have to go to the third. You go to the calibration down the bottom, and it tells you don't touch anything. Hit start, and it said move the thing once you move it, and it's hit it again, and it calibrates. And usually it will fly after that, but it does it every time, right? So I could not get it to bind or fly at all. So I just threw it in the bag and flew it with something else. I got home, and this has been happening. It happened to Lance too. So I get home, and I said, let me put it on DJI Assistant. And I put it on there and did a refresh. And it worked right away. But I've done that before. I've done the refresh before, and it's worked right away, and it started doing it again. So you think it's a bad motion controller?
Well, I don't know what else it could be. I guess.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Perfectly with the other controller, then you've narrowed it down.
Yeah, but
And I didn't have my Motion 3 that day with me, so we couldn't try it. But
yeah, couldn't try.
That's what you need to do. Try another one, and then you'll know.
Brad.
Put the X-Day on it.
So you know what's going to happen. Huh? He's never going to bring it.
I can't seem to find my motion controller.
Controller.
Hey, Joe, yours is working. Mine's not anymore, you know? I wouldn't do that to you, Johnny.
No, we could try it. I wish I would have had it. I mean, that day, that's you know what, and it is getting, we talked about this. Man, you're getting a whole list of, you got a lot of controllers, a lot of ways of flying phones. You got 3 or 4 sets of goggles now, man. I tell you what, it's a lot to keep up with. Because that day I brought my stuff to fly my FPV drone, and I just usually grab my Avata 2 case because the goggles are in there, and then you got to, so it's it's getting a long list of, you got to be careful what you grab,
You know, Johnny's saying he's not going to bring it, right? But it's always funny when I put the goggles on. He always goes back and looks through my car.
You find a few things.
Let's see what Joe's got in his car. You know,
you find a few things missing every trip, right?
Hey,
situational awareness.
He was out there changing his tail light. We're supposed to be flying.
Well, I see, Joe, you're always kind of waving around the fingers a little bit when Johnny's flying near you.
Yeah, he like that. He's flipping the drone off.
Use the 10 millimeter on an extension. I bring it out and I heard click, and the 10 millimeter's gone.
Did you ever find
I said, okay, no. I pulled everything out of every place. I thought it may have fell between inside. I put the magnet up in there. It doesn't hit it. It just disappeared. Even after you left, Johnny, I moved the car, walked all around, and looked again.
And John, I know he was going to tell me when I talked to him late that night. He pulled all that shit out again and looked at it. I knew he was going to do that when he got home.
I did it again.
I don't know, Joe. I think I'd go to Hammond and maybe check Johnny's stuff. You might.
No, that's one thing. I'm not going to panic. I'm not going to steal no tools because that's too much like work.
Yeah, I don't know how many sets of sockets I've purchased over 10 millimeter.
Well, you know what gets me mad? It's not that it's a 10 millimeter; it's a Craftsman 10 millimeter. So I went online, found one for $5. I just bought one.
Craftsman.
Oh, yeah.
You will, as soon as you get that replacement, you'll find it.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Copper State.
I think it's in the tail light.
Yeah.
Well, Magnet didn't find it. And I went all around, hit everything, all the sides. Didn't hit it.
So Amerils or whatever his name is, was saying that Insta360 could just mount a regular camera on their drone.
That's Alex.
And I hear what he's saying. Yeah, but the problem is, I think people underestimate how complicated the gimbal is to get the algorithms right and the leveling and everything for the drone. That you can do one of these and the gimbal does one of these. You know what I'm saying? That is complicated. And that's where a lot of companies get it wrong. That's what FEMI's problem was for years. That's where, a lot of the other companies had problems. And it's not as easy as it looks.
Jason.
To get the gimbal to stay level as you turn and, do whatever you're doing. And so they did the right thing with the 360 camera because they don't got any kind of gimbal at all. It's just on some stabilizers, and they got the 2 cameras and they're calling it a feature. But I don't think they could have done any better. And that's my opinion. I think they had to go that way. They had to go that way.
There's a lot of computations going on to keep that gimbal the way it is. And, when you, steady and moving just like you want it. I mean, that's a lot. And Lon, you're a programmer, right? So,
Exactly. That is not easy. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So they did what they could do. I don't think they can. Maybe they could, but if they might have tried it for all I know, and they went, psh. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing worse than getting a drone where the horizon's crooked, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing worse.
We've seen that.
This guy finally got his GPS to work, so he was able to find us. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
I installed GPS. There you go. Holy shit.
Joe, what took you so long?
Man, I've been running around doing some errands and take care of stuff here at the house and just been lurking. Working already.
It's cold.
Did you hear us talking about?
Forget about it.
Huh?
Did you hear us talking
At
about?
least you're here.
Yeah. I heard everything you said. You sound. I heard it all.
No, that was Rick. That was your buddy, Rick.
Oh, was that Rickard?
Yeah.
That's Rick.
Rick was talking about you.
Mm-hmm.
Why waste battery on a gimbal? Give me flight time. That's what Rod said.
Okay. Hey.
So, Joe, you're going to build me one of them things?
If you buy one of them things, come on,
Thanks.
come on, I'll build you one. Kenny's is en route, but there's mine.
I would let Johnny do it, but I'll let Johnny do it. But I see the problem he's having with the ones you did.
Scotty's is next. Scotty Pops is next.
Whoa.
Pop.
Pop Pops is
Scotty,
next.
It's got a.
you got to make that one flame retardant. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I got to put it. Yeah,
Flame retardant.
put some red guard on it. Yeah.
Asbestos. It was of asbestos. We got 3D printed asbestos.
Right.
So Joe, you got to tell me, you didn't fly Kenny's a little. You didn't even.
Nope. No, I didn't. I don't have no
John,
props.
you believe that?
I believe Joe. If Joe says he didn't, then I believe.
Yeah, no, I
I
didn't.
don't
He has
believe
no
it, I'll
reason
be
to.
honest with you.
I didn't fly it. I mean, I put it in the beta flight and put it and did what needed to what I could do, which was rotate the board 180 because the battery leads are forward. Did motor direction and reorder the motors and the motor direction. Did all that, and then Kenny's good with beta flight. He can plug it in and do his switches for the controller.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Oh yeah, the famous switches there at the South Florida Drone Meetup.
Yeah. What do we put where? What do we do this?
Eddie Nunez, what's up?
Good morning,
Mr.
Eddie.
Eddie.
Hey,
Nunez.
Eddie. I might be getting desperate enough for friends to actually be friends with you. So,
Oh. Wow.
Hey, Eddie picked
And a
up.
Merry Christmas to you, Eddie.
Eddie picked up a Potensic, a Holy Stone, or something at Best Buy.
did he?
Snaptane.
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 That's the one. Snaptane.
I
Who
told you
knows?
about
It might
that.
be a decent little drone for $100. Where the hell those things cost? Who knows?
That's
Our Best Buy.
seller at Best Buy.
Kenny
At our
said he
Best
got a
Buy-
friend selling a naked GoPro 11.
Our display cabinet at our Best Buy that used to have DJI in it had the anti-gravity and a Snaptane right next to it.
Yeah.
It's just like
My Best Buy had a Contexio or something. bullshit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Along with but you know what? Barkley sent a bunch of people have been sending pictures. They got the mini V copters at Best Buy.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear
Oh, I
that.
heard that. And they sell cheaper than they sell on Hover's website.
Well, I don't know if they still.
It was
I don't
$50
think they're-
cheaper.
They're not for sale on Hover as of the other day.
Oh, really? Oh, well,
They
they were
still
$50
replacing
cheaper
the
than he
old ones.
paid. Yeah.
I thought mine came in the other day. I came out here, I had a box sitting out here. It was about the size of the V-copter box. I said yes. Picked it up and it was too light. Opened it up. It was a box this big for one bed for the P1S. They put one of them in there.
To the internet.
Kenny, I know you're not selling that drone.
Better not.
That's what I was thinking about.
Probably gonna hang on the wall more than anything, but that's okay.
Hover X1 Pro on sale, Costco yesterday, $399, $200 off.
Wow.
Wow, that nice price.
Makes a great
the
Christmas
what?
gift.
Oh,
The Hover X1 Pro
Yeah.
Max.
Brad must be explaining why he spent money.
When does anybody think they're going to get their 04 units from Flywoo? How long is that going to take?
I don't know, man. It looked like right when we ordered it, John. I got that like it was gonna be shipped.
Confirmation.
So I don't know,
hey. So I looked it up. The V-Copter Mini is $449 for the Flymar combo at Best Buy. And the anti-gravity's on sale for $18.99
Oh, wow. That's a great price.
at
Yeah.
Best Buy.
Yeah.
But you'll have it
Wow.
Wednesday. You'll have it Wednesday, and you'll have the V-Copter Wednesday too. I would anyway. I'd
hard
have it Wednesday
Hard
if I
pass
wanted
on
it.
both.
I know some people in the forums, the little Facebook groups, have started getting their mini V copters, but I haven't got anything. I mean, I did. They
Haven't got
did
any
get
word
an email
either.
saying that they will be shipped soon, but that's the last thing I got. So,
I didn't even get the email, Johnny.
oh really? You haven't got anything yet?
No. All I know is when he comes in, I'm gonna probably sell it.
Hmm.
I put it on
You
email.
only paid $200 for it, and it's $400.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I only paid $200, and that's for the Flyboard combo, $200.
I can't remember what we paid for it.
No,
Thought it was like
the
300.
Flyball was a little different than the
It was close to 300.
yeah.
Well, somebody got two of them, didn't you, Johnny?
Yeah, I got a single. Well, I got the Flymore, then I got the black one.
Yeah.
He's in, all in. Johnny Drone buyer.
But I don't have. Well, I still got them. Yeah. So.
Hey, I saw that
Two
Hover.
Neo-2s too.
I saw that Hover X1 Pro at CES last year. That's a pretty impressive drone, but not my cup of tea.
Yeah, the good thing about, not to contrast them to the DJI, but the Neo 2, the good thing is you can fly it like 5 different ways.
Yeah.
The downside with the Hover is you either got to buy that clunky ass controller that they sell, or like a beacon, or you can fly it by hand, and I believe that's about it. Oh, you can control it with your phone too, can't you? The Hover X1 Pro?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure on that one.
I don't know.
Possibly. I mean, I think they'd give you that company. When I was at CES, I think they were using controllers. I didn't remember seeing any phones being used right there in their booth when they were flying.
Okay. Eddie would know better, actually, because
Yeah, that's
Eddie was one of the early adopters or the testers or whatever you want to call it. Eddie would know. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can fly it with the Apple Watch also. There's 6 ways to fly the Neo 2.
Well, you really, I mean, what you're doing with the Apple Watch is just doing the quick shot features. It's really not. I mean, you could change something. You really can't take off.
There's a whole lot you can do with it, I'm sure. Yeah. I wondered if you could do manual or anything.
Well,
I figured not.
No, what it
That's
does
fair enough.
when you start the app on your watch, I mean, you can do the follow. You could do the quick shot features, and you could set some parameters. But as far as taking off, you still have to open your app, take off. I mean, basically, you got your phone. But I guess if you was walking on a trail or riding a bike, you could maybe at least hit your watch and move it over from left to right to something to track different. But kind of gimmicky, I guess.
Hey, now that I ordered my Neo 2, I'm selling the Neo 1. Just saying.
The Neo 1. I just kept mine. It's not even worth. What are you gonna sell it for?
That's
$30?
true. That's true. I mean, I got the Fly More combo, and then I bought an extra 3 batteries and the charger because I was working with Gary of iFly Drones here, and we went to some of these events where kids were flying them, so I needed a whole bunch of extra batteries.
Yeah, they're 159. So yeah, it's almost. I mean, you'd be lucky. I don't know what you'd sell it for.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Well, I'm getting ready to charge all my batteries up with that thing and then put it in the manual mode. That's the one I'm gonna play with.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
The Neo 2 or the Neo 1?
Neo 1.
You know what? That's what I should do. Now that I got a Neo 1, I got the goggles and crap. I might as well, because that one will fly in manual. No, it won't. You got to be a certain height, right? Before it'll go into manual. The Neo 2.
I think
No, you can take off.
you just got to be using the RC3, FPV RC3 with the M3s or the G3s.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can put it in manual. It doesn't. Yeah, height doesn't matter
You
for
have
the
to go in
for
there
the
and
Neo
turn
1.
off.
Right?
You have to flip manual on in there because you can't.
Yeah, you probably have to go in and unlock it like you do
You
with
gotta unlock
the
it.
Potato and the Avata.
I'd have to get the controller. That's the only thing. But I saw it for $159 the other day.
Yeah, they're
I
I think the RC2 is still like 200.
Yeah, it's a good drone. Yeah, I think that, or even I mean, the good thing about it is even Avata 2 or Avata, you can you go up and then throw it in manual and fly it, and you got to give yourself a lot of height, and then you can.
Hey, Johnny,
eventually you got to
Rick,
take off and land, and that's where the problem comes learning FPV.
Rick posed a question for me on there that I can explain just a little bit.
What's that right here?
Yep. So Gary, iFly Drones in Richmond here with me. I worked with him a little bit during my time away from the real full-time job. He has his own drone company, does a lot of commercial stuff, properties, solar, etc. But he's got a partner now, and they bought 100 drones, and they set up a drone light show business called Skydance.
Cool.
And they haven't performed the first one yet, paying gig yet, but they also ordered a second 100 drones, so they'll have 200 after the first of the year. So yes, Rick, he did start his own drone light show, and he's going to be traveling. I think he was supposed to go to Atlanta, but that fell through for New Year's. But yeah, he's getting into it big. I mean, that's a lot of money. I want to say with 200 drones, they're looking at like $500,000.
Oh, wow.
My question is now: is that a turnkey business? I mean, you basically just buy 100 drones and they give you the programming and everything, and
I don't think
Yeah,
we're gonna
I-
give you
the
I
a
think
batteries
so.
and shit, and you just launch it and you type in what you want it to do. You want it to spell "Happy Birthday, Grandma" or what the hell, right? And you know what I'm saying? And
I don't know if it's turnkey just like that. I mean, that's simple, but yeah, I think they do say the software or license it to you. I think that's what they do. You have to buy your hardware. They give you some equipment. You got to have routers and Wi-Fi.
oh, sure,
You got to
sure.
have all that stuff. So I don't know exactly what's involved. I haven't been working with him on any.
And about $1 billion worth of insurance.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's got a lot. Of
I'm
Yeah.
just curious because I don't know Gary, but for all I know, he's the world's greatest programmer. But
No,
it
he
doesn't
doesn't
strike
program.
me. Right. So that tells me that now that shit's got to be handed to you,
Yeah.
right? Because otherwise,
I think there's some front end software that you can create the images, the objects, or whatever in the sky.
like a CNC program or a Tinker. Yeah.
There's probably a training or something, training program that it comes
they
with or
did.
something.
They spent 3 days. I almost want to say it was in Michigan. I don't know where it was at, but it might have been Michigan. They flew from here, him and his partner, and they were gone for 3 days training in a classroom environment and hands-on out in the field. And they did a lot of training for that, for sure.
Big Daddy, what are you trying to charge?
I think he probably mentioned it earlier, but I didn't catch it either. So sorry about that. If I was
He's 100
guessing,
watt.
get you.
yeah, I use 100 watt too, but it's got to be a PD charger too. You got to watch what the what's the word I'm looking for? What type it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They'll say 45 watt, but if they don't have the right protocol, that's the word I'm looking for. It's got to have the right protocol. But DJI hubs will take up to 65 watts. So
I buy it easily. It's a 118 watt charger, it's like a
MacBook Pro charger.
laptop, and it'll charge it everything really.
Yeah,
fast.
I've got one of those. Hold that up again. Mine's actually quite a bit smaller than that.
Yeah. Well,
No, it might be not.
sometimes
might be the same
this
one.
one's a little smaller. I have one back there. It's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger. That's what I thought. But yeah, I was,
118 watt. I don't know, but anyway.
and it's like $26.
Yeah.
And
Hey, Joe.
USB-C, yeah, it'll charge 3 batteries in 2.5 hours. It'll do all 4 Avata
Yeah.
batteries in like
I found
2
out
hours.
my little Dell Latitude laptop that I got from my job, the 65 watt Type C charger on that charges those batteries up quickly as well. I mean,
Yeah.
it's the same type of situation. It's a little bit bigger brick than what you had there, Johnny, of course.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can just carry that with my laptop, and when I want to charge batteries,
Hey-
when I
hey,
carry
Joe.
my drone somewhere, as Rodney gave me crap about yesterday, I don't carry my drone very many times when I
Yeah,
travel.
it's an Apple type charger. I mean, that's what I would call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. But
I think I've got
Yeah.
MacBook Pro charger is all it is.
Joe, yours
yeah.
is the same size as his. It's just his hands are smaller than yours.
Is that what it is?
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Are we
that's-
still talking
Oh,
about?
boy.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh,
let's
yeah,
compare
that's it.
chargers. Look how big my charger is.
yeah. Hey, Joe, I do have a
My
question for you.
charger's bigger than yours.
What is the stick
Compensating.
positions to do a power loop in manual?
What's the stick position?
To do a
You
power
have
loop?
you have to go
Back.
when you're going when you're going into the power loop, you have to pull back on the right stick. Yeah, you go like that and put it behind your head and all this.
Lay down on the ground, cross your legs.
You gotta pull back on the right stick, which tilts you up. All right.
And increase power.
Tilt you
Go
upward.
up.
And when you get to about here, you start increasing power. You're going, I'm not going to go off the camera, but
You're gonna
increase the
dump
power.
power.
And about here, you want to really increase the power and continuing to pull back on the right stick to continue this motion. And it's a thing to get used to because like I used to do them, it'd just be a high flip, you know? And then, so you have to really juice it about right here, throw it backwards, let off of the throttle at about this point. So you're like juicing it and then let off to like throw yourself and then continue that pull back on the right stick to continue around and do this.
Okay,
It's-
and when you
it's
come
not-
down,
it's
you just
easier to
need
do than
go
explain.
forward both.
It's just getting used to knowing which way your quad's angled and when to juice it and when to let off. Like you don't want to have too much juice when you're upside down. You just suck yourself to the ground.
and
You
then
wanna,
Right,
like,
you go in- yeah.
right about here, you want to juice it and
Flip.
cut it like, you know.
I'll try that on a sim today.
Yeah, this one right here, this charger right here will work fine and charge really quick.
118
Yeah,
watt,
you gotta be careful though,
26
because
bucks, that's the one I got.
yeah,
Gotta have the right
Those are knee
cables.
pads.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a single USB-C, but it works great for it. It charges almost everything. The FPV RC2, the one that comes with the potato, it does not charge that. It doesn't like the fast charger. It wants a flow charger.
Yeah,
That's about the
you
only
gotta
thing I've
watch the
come across.
protocols.
So
Yeah.
Joe, you gonna try a power loop? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I just want to know if I get a little better, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it in the sim today.
Do it at 400 feet the first time, Joe.
You able to keep
Well,
it
I'm
up?
gonna be
Yeah.
about
Okay? You
300
able
feet
to,
at least.
you able to keep it up and move
Do it
around? Right? Keep fly around, or you?
Just make
Yeah.
sure that
No, I
state
can,
form is
and,
up to
and
date.
like I said, if I get in the sim,
for
I
the
go
sim.
into the open field where it's got all the different sunflowers and all of that, and I fly it all around. I come down the mountains, do dives and everything. I
Okay.
go in between all that concrete stuff and all up that, and I'll be in the air 45 minutes without hitting anything.
Do you know how to change your camera angle? And there's just the up and down arrows on the keyboard.
Yeah.
So bring it down to, I don't see what you're at, but put it around 20 or so and try to get used to just hovering, like get close to something, to a tree, and just try to hover right in front of it. That'll help you land. Just being able
I've
to
done that a little bit.
learn
I've done
how to
that a little
hover.
bit, but I
Just-
haven't looked at the camera angle.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
able to hover basically.
Landing.
Yeah. Landing,
Yeah, solve
sanding.
that one.
Is it landing or
You gotta
crashing?
solve that one. You just
Control
put it
crash.
back in normal. Just put
Control
yourself in
crash,
normal.
yeah.
Get a GPS module.
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm using
Right.
the
Yeah,
VR. All I
just
do is
the
hit that oh
hand.
shit button, you know, and stop. And then land.
Skills.
John, he called me well, I'm not gonna tell you what he called me the other day.
Oh snap!
What'd I call you?
For what?
You texted to me, you didn't call it. It starts with a P.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so-
It wasn't pansy.
Oh wow!
Pansy.
It wasn't
pansy.
pansy.
It was like
yeah.
iPhone user.
pansy.
I thought you were going to say.
Well, don't feel bad, Johnny. Don't feel bad, Johnny. He's gonna put a GPS on mine too.
Yep.
I think.
Yeah, I'll put one. You send me the part, I'll
Hey.
install it.
He might not know how to program it, but he's gonna put it on there.
I don't. Mikey does. Mikey Flyzone knows how to do it. It's my
Yeah,
bat
it's a
signal.
little
Mikey, help.
tricky. And there's something. Well, Maddie told my son-in-law. There's one thing you have to do. It's very simple, but I mean, it's just one. Something's got to be switched on. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's simple if you've done it before, but
Yeah.
it definitely. But it does work good, and I think it's gotten better. You know, Joe, since we've started even putting them on. You know.
Hey, Lon, I
Better than
printed something for you, Lon.
Ugh.
Isn't that precious?
And here it is before I put it together. So this fits in a gift card, so you can send it to somebody. Yeah.
That only take 3 weeks to get to Michigan. Though.
I know.
I tell you what, man. No offense, but don't
I
send
know,
me that
I know.
shit.
why we
You're
just
gonna get roasted, son.
Just don't do
You're
it.
gonna get roasted. I'm gonna be like, really,
Yeah.
really, really.
I'm just like
Nah.
Captain Joe, though. Just print all kinds of stuff, just random.
Shoot, if I'd have seen
Dude.
that, I'd have sent it to my son the other day when I packaged it. I put it right in the top of his pack. I
It's
sent him
pretty
some
cute.
cookies.
I mean, I did 3 of them on the build plate for about an hour and 29 minutes. I'm gonna give them to some of my family just to sit around. We'll put a few
Yeah.
in the house. I mean, it is what it is. Just a,
No, that's cool. I'm like giving you guys shit about it. I wonder if you could print an entire Christmas tree. I guess you probably
you
could.
could. Yeah. I mean,
You
it
know,
would take
a whole, fakey
Full
tree. You know,
6
it would probably
foot.
take forever and ever, and you'd have
It
to
would.
do it in
It's not
segments,
going to
right?
be that big because of the size of the plate.
Hey, when you
Yeah.
buy a cheap
Right.
mini mic, you just print a case for
There
it.
you go. Send me that
Look
STL,
at
Johnny.
that.
Or you could just use the little case that comes with it too.
Lon will just like it.
Pouch, yeah, but this is the hard case. Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
you could
he
just
didn't buy
print
it.
missile pins, you know?
Yeah, these
Yeah.
guys. Oh my God, Jesus.
Yeah, send me that STL, Johnny. Mine's supposed to be in a couple days.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I checked my hours on my printer
Yeah.
last Sunday. It was 743. So
Oh wow.
Oh,
43.
I'll check mine
That's
right
all.
now.
Oh, man, you know good.
I meant to
You
check
slow.
mine.
I know I'm a
Yeah,
slacker
million.
compared to Captain Joe.
Hey, Johnny, I was talking to Randy, Mad Props Media, and the other day on Discord, and I was asking him about the maintenance thing. You had mentioned it'll notify me when I need to grease, lube the is it the screws, right?
The
Yeah, like
the
access.
spiral shaft, the
bearings.
all thread, yeah.
Yep.
And it never did notify me. He said it was you. I'm at 300 hours, a little over 300 hours, and it never did notify me. But I think he said that P1S maybe doesn't notify you. Did yours?
Okay. Brad?
Did yours do that?
Mine has never done it.
Mine has never.
Okay.
Yours has never notified you.
The
Okay.
A1 sure does. That's kind of
Yeah.
strange.
The
That's
A1 Mini
interesting,
does.
'cause I
too.
know he said his X1C does. Randy's X1C does. Notifies. It notifies them when it's
You know
time
what
for
I miss
maintenance.
about the biggest about the A1? The music plays when the sound when
right.
it finishes the print. That
Right.
the P1S doesn't do that either.
Yeah, P1S. I don't hear no sound.
We're supposed to be more of a pro unit.
We don't
The
need
Supposed to
X1
be, when you get
yeah.
to that point, you're supposed to be, you know what I mean?
professional.
You're not an amateur anymore. You're,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So you don't need to hold your hand anymore. That's probably what they're thinking. That's just
I
my
will cut
opinion.
your ass.
I don't know
Hey, so
that.
back to your question, Joe, mine does alert me that it needs to be greased, and it's doing it now. But you know how many hours it took before it came up?
Yeah, that's my
I just
question.
went upstairs and looked at it. I've got 2,322
The
hours.
P1S, Brad,
Exactly.
will
Wow.
notify you.
Oh,
What's that, John?
I feel like a rookie then.
The P1S will notify you.
Mine did, yep. It just
Yeah.
notified me like in the last 100 hours, but I got 2,322
Wow.
hours.
Okay. Well, I mean, I went ahead and greased mine. I thought 300 was not a
That's
lot,
probably
but
good.
I thought it was getting up there, like it might be above that maintenance point. But
Hey,
yeah, that's good.
over maintenance on it's not going to hurt it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
I just
grease
barely.
it.
Keep them
Yeah.
well
I did
greased,
mine
boys.
about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I'm about to do it again.
I did
My
like
daughter-in-law
maybe
likes
about 8
dragons.
inches of each shaft.
Mhm.
So I
You
You
printed a
can't
couple
make your
of silk
shaft too
dragons.
greasy, just saying.
That's true. That's true.
I don't know if that's a gross
Been there,
joke,
done
but
that.
yeah, you can. You don't want to over lubricate your shaft because then you'll have a bunch of gunk down
That's
piled
right.
up at the bottom
Yeah.
at the
All
trunk.
the cleanup. Yeah,
Yeah,
much cleanup.
yeah, and it collects the dust.
The
What are you
cleanup,
talking
the
about?
cleanup.
What are you talking about?
What you talking about,
Yeah, I
Willis?
don't know.
Hey,
I'm
Brad, the
wondering.
guy that picked my A1 up yesterday, he's got 3 P1S, and he says he puts like a little, say, PAM or a little oil where it shoots the poop out, because he said that's.
So you know what I did? I went out and got some. I had some lithium-ion grease, I guess
Okay.
it was, in the garage, and I put a little bit on my finger and I smeared it very thin,
right there.
and I just wiped it in there. Now I still get jam-ups in the poop chute, but
See, I never had one in there yet.
I
Hey,
have.
I neither.
What y'all put in it?
Oh,
What
I
you put
have.
in it, Brad?
You don't got 2,000 hours on yours either.
That's
No,
true.
but my son-in-law has had it, and he's. I mean,
I said it wrong.
He said-
I saw one hanging up in there one time, but it finally was a little dingleberry, but finally it broke loose and fell down in there, you know.
yeah,
It
but
wasn't
he's
battery
put a little
grease.
oil in it. Yeah.
It was lithium.
Now you're lubing your poop chutes, huh?
Yeah.
iPhone users. iPhone users, anyway.
Oh man.
Nah,
You really got to get it in there. You really got to get it in.
Joe, it's okay to order that KY on Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey
yeah.
Joe, if you ever do an overnight print, Joe Fodolio, you might wake up in the morning and find it jammed and your spaghetti all over your plate. But
Yeah.
I mean, I've
It's
had
happened.
that happen a couple of times.
It's happened. Yeah. When I was printing that little hand, it's a Neo 1
Yeah.
holder. It's a little hand. And it got to about, it prints like this and the 2 prongs back here that, sits down, but it got to about right here. And it was just freaking everywhere. I was like, shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes it looks pretty cool, but it's a mess.
Yeah, well, I mean, it wasn't hard to clean up. It was just a glump of shit. Just throw it
The
in the
bad
bag.
one that's happened to me twice, probably in 2,322 hours, is when the print gets jammed onto the print head, and then all the filament
Yeah.
just all around the print head, and just a big gob the next morning when you wake up, and you just have to take it apart and take it out and put a brand new
I
one.
didn't have that. I think I just had like maybe a little booger somewhere where it didn't adhere, and then it made the rest of it not adhere.
Hey,
It
y'all
was just
y'all killing a
spaghetti.
sale. Lon was gonna hit the buy button. Hang on.
Yeah, he's like,
Right.
I'm not now. Nope, I'm out.
Well,
All
no.
about the poop. It's all about the poop.
all about food cheap.
Yeah. It's all about the waste.
Yeah.
It's too bad you
Yeah.
can't like remelt it and use it. Wait a minute. Somebody
You
did
can.
talk about reusing it.
You
can.
can.
Yeah.
You can. It's just not. It's not cost. Well, let's say it the other way. It's cost prohibitive. You got the equipment you got to have to melt it down.
I'd rather buy $10 a roll just get another whole damn roll.
It's very cost prohibitive at this level. Now there's a bunch.
Fill
of
up those landfills with the waste.
Yeah.
Brad, what was
Now-
the name of the stuff you put on yours?
I think I said lithium ion grease.
Yeah.
I think you
Yeah,
did.
that's not
He
what you
takes a,
meant.
he
You
takes a
meant
battery
lithium
report.
grease.
He takes a
Lithium
battery
grease.
report and then he rubs that lithium.
Yeah, right. I broke a battery open and just shoot some grease out of it.
Yeah. Dump a little
Yeah,
fire
I
on it.
ordered.
The
I
guy
ordered
said
Lucas,
he does
Lucas
he
oil,
can do
which is a white
Pam or
lithium
just any
grease.
kind of little oil.
That's what I have, Joe. It's the Lucas oil one.
Yeah, that's what I ordered.
White lithium.
Yeah.
You can get you a
That's
little, you
electrical
can print you
grease,
a
right?
little
That's
nozzle with the thing on it to fit right around it and oil it up.
My
Yeah,
suggestion
I think
is,
that's
though,
electrical grease.
if you go that route, just make it thin as you can because you don't want all that oil up in there.
Right.
Is
You got to
Barkley
watch
in
it
here?
though.
Oh,
Barkley. Yep, there he is.
Poop shoots, lube, dingleberries, what the heck is
It's all it's iPhone chat is what it's become, Barkley.
Oh, come on.
iChat. That's what they call that.
Hey, Lon, you're the only person on the
There
show that
you
doesn't
go.
have a 3D printer. What the hell?
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, I'm not one of the cool kids. You know, I'll give myself credit. I've never been one for being pushed
By
into
next week,
shit.
get you one. Come on, Lon.
No, I mean, Ken almost sent me one, and I told him nah when he was closing down his Etsy shop, and I was like, nah.
Ken was getting out of it.
Yeah, he's done with Etsy. I was going to mention that you're exactly right about Etsy. Everybody and their brother got in, so now you go do a search for just some kind of part for Neo 2, and you come back with like 500.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, things.
It's almost
like
on day one. When a product comes out, it's almost on day one. That stuff's available because somebody else has already seen it over in China or somewhere, and they've already
Yeah,
created
and they steal it from each other. The next thing you know, yeah. And not to mention the fact that printers have gotten so cheap now. I mean, it was one thing to do it when printers were expensive and they were complicated. Bamboo's put a beating on Etsy because, quite frankly, anybody and their brother can spend a couple $100 and print the crap at their house, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely right.
As we've seen. As we've seen.
Exactly.
Right here on our panel.
Exactly. You don't got to exactly be a genius or anything.
Thanks, Lon.
So Brad, that stuff you use, Brad,
What are you saying,
you
Brad?
use the TPU type stuff. It's not TPU, but you call it a
Flexible PLA.
Flexible PLA, which is doesn't make sense, but it works. The stuff I bought it's now like $29 a roll. When Mike's in the chat, Copper State Photography, he wanted some TPU parts for his drone that he was building.
Right.
But I heard about this flexible PLA through one of the YouTubers, and I tell you what, it prints just like PLA. And it's no stringing. I mean, I realize you can use a little torch to get rid of all the little string and angel hairs, but you don't want all that mess if you can help it. I love the filament that I bought. I didn't buy it.
Will it work on all these parts right here? I mean, it'd be good for this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. Why? I mean, other than the stringiness of TPU, why would you want to print something with that?
I've never had real good luck with TPU. I've gotten kind of like, I call them pimples, boogers, or whatever, and then stringing. It's just a mess. I've never really dialed in my Bambu Lab P1S.
I'm gonna take my some of my TPU and really do a good dry session on it for like 12 hours and print some stuff and see what happens. I put it in the dryer as it's printing, but and I keep it dry. I got some of those Tupperware cereal boxes, you know.
Yeah,
I got the cereal boxes. I got 6 of those, and then I got 6 pounds of desiccant coming, so I'll put a pound in each one.
Yeah.
After I dry them, though, right? Because you don't want to put them in there if they hadn't been dried for 10 hours or so, and then pop them in the cereal.
I use my A1 Mini to print TPU, and man, I tell you what, I have not had maybe a couple bad prints on it, but most of the time it prints fine.
They come out super clean. There's just like Dave Shaddix, for instance, Fly High FPV. He pointed out, he's like, man, prints are wet. You know, he's like, they're shiny, and they're probably too wet, and they're strong, and they're pretty, you know, and they all fit and everything. But I'm gonna try the dry session, you know, and then print a set.
When you get like I know my Mario 5, that the TPU that comes with it, I guess it is TPU, but it's almost like a mold. It's a little bit harder. It's not quite as flexible. It seems like, and prints are cleaner. And you're right. I mean, I printed some TPU, and I mean, looking at these these are pretty clean, but I think that it's the temperature. It's got to be dry, and there's a lot to it. You know?
And I
So-
think I think Sergio printed those. He printed the red. I printed all the lime green that Rodney Bell got.
yeah.
And
You printed the antenna part though, right?
I did
Sergio have
print
problems?
those antenna parts because Sergio was having problems with that antenna, so I printed those too and sent them to Flynn.
Hey, Joe, I don't know if it's doable, but if somebody sends me those files, I'll try to print them in. I've got red flexible PLA, which I did for Mike again, and I can print them and y'all can try them out if you want, just to see what that filament's all about. But if you're okay with TPU, then you don't need to go with this more expensive.
Probably don't need to. Like TPU, 95A TPU is good, but as far like you mean for the Omerta prints, they're on. If you're from, they're on the website. You can go to the store. You can download them for free. It's got you got 03 prints, 04 prints. The
I don't know if it's worth me even trying to do it. If y'all are doing good with the TPU, you know, that's probably been my mistake. I've never dried any of my filaments, so my TPU probably.
This is for you, Lon.
What is
What's
it?
that?
It's a cover for your RC2 Pro.
Oh, just
Pretty
to
nice.
cover to protect it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Doesn't fit in the case though. It's too thick.
Ordering
Won't
it.
fit in my case.
Lauren a printer. No.
Joe,
What was it? Oh,
Julian
Ken.
print.
If you get serious, you know what Ken did? When I was down there, we put in a big dehumidifier, and he put his TPU printers in a closet.
Yeah.
And then he had the vent out. You know, and he
I know a guy in Maryland that does that. He has a printing room. It's a big closet, and he's got a dehumidifier in there running all the time, and
Nice.
Yeah.
beautiful prints.
That's a nice
Yeah,
thing
we-
about it.
You ain't nothing though until you get yourself.
yeah, that's good. I like
yourself
that.
On the
printed.
throne. On the
Sure.
throne.
Joe on the toilet.
Yeah, I might do one sitting on the toilet. Actually, yeah. That'd be cool.
Oh, that's not a
Oh, I
toilet?
thought- I thought
No,
that
it's
was-
That's what my
Yeah.
toilet looks like.
it's
Yeah.
a bishop shirt.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool, though.
With a lion on it. Detroit lion on it. Lon.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah. He's look how hard he's leaned in on Tennessee over here.
Yeah, he got a damn
15
Tennessee
minutes.
cap on.
Yeah, this just came last night. I ordered Amazon. I had to continue to try to fit in over here. Can't wear my Chiefs hat very much anymore, sons of bitches.
Yeah.
Just divorce your wife and marry your cousin. You'll fit right in.
Hey, JoJo, you need one of these.
Oh,
No, he had to move to Alabama for that.
What's that? What's that? A plate?
Yeah, it's a flexible plate. What you put it on top of your plate? Just leave it on your plate.
Uh huh.
not me.
Wrong one.
Wrong one.
You put it on your plate, and it's
Oh,
carbon,
carbon
it's
fiber.
carbon fiber.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I've seen some of
Oh,
those.
that's cool.
Those are neat. Yeah, I've seen actually the ones that are. I think don't you actually? Do you put it on the plate? I thought you pull the PEI textured plate off and put that on. It's magnetic. The ones I've seen.
This one isn't magnetic. You just lay
Okay,
it
the
on.
ones I've seen are like specifically for
They
the
sell a lot of magnetic
the bamboo, and they're
That's
magnetic.
bamboo.
Captain
Yeah.
Joe, Captain Joe, Matt changed his hardened steel out yesterday, the nozzle. So
Mhm.
he's got some carbon fiber order a roll.
So with those type of plates, those glass type plates, smooth plates that don't have textures on them, they have to be really clean, and you have to start your prints really slow. And
Yeah.
make sure that they adhere. The first layer is very crucial when it comes to those type of build plates.
Right.
So
Makes
very
sense.
crucial. And that way you get that pattern, you get that nice pattern in it.
Now, what did you say about the carbon fiber? He's going to print carbon fiber.
Yeah, he's got a roll coming.
You can do
Oh.
that.
You can.
Yeah.
Carbon fiber infused
It's
filament.
infused, yeah. You
You
can
just have to have the hardened steel.
He changed
Yeah.
it. He changed it yesterday.
You gotta have hardened steel or you'll wear out that other one.
Well, I had a jam up with it. You know how they give you an extra head. I had a jam up on it. I put a
And I always
just a
take that-
PLA in there. It was
That's
a
what she
stone
said.
color PLA.
Not to
Yeah,
you.
So, but I had to actually pull it off and take it out, you know. So I changed it out, and when they were on sale, I bought 2 complete setups. So I got 2 hardened
Yeah.
steel.
They're good to have, Joe. They're good to have around. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey Joe, did you order Barkley a hat like that?
I can if he wants one.
I mean, he,
I'll get him a Christmas present.
he's up there in
Poor Barkley.
Nashville. I mean,
Nashville.
He should have his Bears gear on this time of
You
year.
got a room full of that stuff. Then if you live in Nashville, he's right. When I moved to North Carolina, I ain't gonna lie. I went out and bought a bunch of North Carolina, UNC stuff, dude. The hell with that crap.
I don't care about college ball enough to have a team. So I'm like, okay, I live here now. Everybody roots for the Vols. They're up the street, 30 miles up the road. Like, okay.
Yep.
And orange is my accent color inside my truck, so it kind of works out.
Oh,
I don't
there
blame you.
go.
I'm being honest. I don't blame you, not even a little bit.
Yeah.
Some of these, especially when you get around the areas like Tennessee, North Carolina, some of these states, buddy, I've seen fights break out over somebody wearing a goddamn, a hat.
Alabama hat,
college
something
hat.
stupid. Yeah.
Ohio State
Yeah,
and
dude.
Michigan.
Go to Alabama and go around Auburn, have an Alabama hat on, see what happens.
Yeah, I've
Same thing, you
seen
go down where
actual
Alabama
fights
plays.
break out. Dude, it's
Yeah.
not worth it.
No, it's not.
It's not worth it.
You must assimilate to your the
Yeah,
culture.
yeah. Move
For the
in
record,
and
I'm not a
assimilate.
fan. I just live here.
In Alabama, they got families that won't talk to each other because of that.
Yeah,
That's
man.
crazy.
Yeah, people get divorced. People break up their families. People people have died over wearing the wrong hat in a bar. I mean, literally,
Right.
though.
Yeah.
People have died over that. The
Yeah, it's
road
retarded.
rage incidents,
So stupid.
you name it. People are just go absolutely bonkers over that crap.
That's sad. That
It
very
is sad. I mean, I don't get it. Any excuse? Yeah, send that to Joe. He can call it a Tennessee colors for his
Yeah,
Neo.
there you go.
I had yeah, there you go, Tim. I kept dropping my my little power bank, my small little power bank. So I printed a little TPU cover for it. Look at that.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Aw,
made that.
well,
I
there
mean,
you
I just-
go.
I measured it out and
Did you
and,
tinker cat it? Yeah. Yep.
and with my calipers, my new $20 calipers I got, super accurate.
There you go.
Lon, I got one for sale. I'll bring it.
Made it.
Just
All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this, and I got to get over to the.
Cemetery and blah,
I
blah, blah.
thank everybody for joining in this morning. And Wednesday, if you get a chance, we'll have the Fly for Fun Christmas show. I'm inviting everybody to pop on for a few seconds. Tell us your plans for Christmas or whatever. You got a video, we'll share it. We'll just I got 3 or 4 nice prizes we'll give away Wednesday on the Fly for Fun show.
Hey, Johnny,
Have it
tell
for-
from the drone community, tell Lena everybody said happy birthday.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
we'll have
Happy
birthday.
birthday, Lena.
Some more bad singing, of course.
Bad singing, that's
Oh,
always
Lord.
my favorite.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
All right, guys, have a great morning and
Have a great day,
Have a
y'all.
good week.
Yep, good week, y'all. Bye.
See you